What's going on, realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real, where we always keep it real.
This is a Patreon video with you should be getting this on the 1st of November. So if you ever wanted to be a Patreon or try Patreon, you didn't know how it worked, this is just kind of video to show y'all how it works and to let y'all know some new things that we have coming. So here, this is our Patreon page, patreon.com/married to the real. This is the page that you get, and then basically you choose your memberships. This right here is old reactions. It literally says that, but I know people don't like to read. The $7 tier, we're gonna do something new with this tier, but this is for like, you'll still get access to old videos, but we also started putting like animated shows and movies here too. And then we're gonna reintroduce, I know a lot of people were asking about real advice. So this will be the tier. I'll update it down here. It'll show real advice. So basically the way we're gonna do it is like a podcast format. So I'll go into details about that when we come back on the screen. But this is the most popular tier, which is the full access. So anything we post on Patreon, you get access to it if you have this tier. Self-explanatory. The $20 tier is just, they call goats because they want to give a little extra to help us out. You in that category. Bam. There's gonna be more stuff coming to this category. And our last category, simple reaction request. If you want us to request for us to watch a certain episode of a show, this is the tier that you will use. So now, if you join Patreon, these are our collections. So we're watching Follow the House of Usher, Castlevania, Another, Loki, all these different things, Zom 100, GMV. It's just, we tried to put it in an easier format. I still have to do more because there's more shows that we've watched. But for the most part, if you go to Patreon and search for something, if we've watched it, it'll pull up under a tag. All right. Now that being said, like I said, under the $7 tier, we're gonna start back doing real advice. So, say for instance, like tomorrow Sunday, we may ask, what real advice questions do you have this week? At some point during the week, we'll record that up in like a podcast format. We'll still have the video, but you can listen to it like a podcast in case you can't watch the video. So that'll be like basically a thing that we're adding, and then we're gonna have a set day that we post those every time we're doing. So probably like, we say Friday. I say Friday. I don't know. Friday or Saturday. It'll be the day that it'll pop up, and in our allotted time, we'll answer as many questions as we can. If we can't get to your question, not a big deal. It's gonna be something that we do, as we have time. I'm also gonna have like other segments. They're gonna be like in a podcast format. But if you're interested in that feature, it will be under the $7 tier. Now, like I said, if you do the $15 tier, which is full access, all that's a part of it. Everything we do on Patreon, $15 will get you access to everything. So didn't want to drag this video out. Just wanted to show y'all how it works, because I know there's some people who are maybe like afraid to join because they don't know how it works, and the money involved. I understand when your money involved, you don't want to like sign up and stuff and don't know how it works. So that's Patreon. They've updated it. It looks better. It's easier to get to content, and like I said, there'll be more stuff that we'll add coming up soon, especially next year with Patreon. So that's what the full reactions are, because y'all know how they hit us on YouTube. So thank y'all so much for y'all support, whichever way, if that's subbing, liking, whatever it is that you do that's in the realist community, we appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all for the support. It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Y'all stay real.
You already watch, so you might as well subscribe, please.